Hello everyone, this is Jim Lewis at Model Train Technology. Today we wanted to share with you a little project that we did for a customer. He sent us his HO scale cantilever signal bridge, and it had 24 wires coming out of the bottom of it. He said, I don't know what all of they do. Can you please connect them up to your signal controller? What I want is a 2-track system with red, yellow, and green. That's all I want. And so we did that. We wired it up. We took the common and hooked it up to the signal controllers. I borrowed our G-scale precision detectors. They were nearby and they had the blocks on them, and just for the demonstration, it's very convenient. Now, our system is quite simple. Each device has 2 wires. In this case, they're red from the precision detector and black from the signal controller, but they all go to the same place. They all are powered by some 12-volt DC power supply. We happen to be using our power module today, so we just fire that up. And as you saw in the intro video, we have the light set to 2 different styles. On the left-hand side is a 3-aspect, where the light fades from one color to the next. The other side has, we're using the number 6 aspect, where it goes from red to yellow, yellow flashing, and green. And it's very simple to change those with the push of the button here. They're listed in the manual on page 10, and you can see that there's quite a number of different styles for the aspect behavior. From the precision detector, there's a single wire that comes from each one of them, and that goes into the detect side on the signal controller. And the output side here, the bottom one is common, and then green, yellow, and red. And that's all there is to it. So I'll give you a little close-up of that. But let's run it through. Let's run the signals through. I'll trip this one first. Let that get started, trip this one. And the speed with which they're changing from color to color after the train goes by is adjustable. So you can take this little screwdriver and adjust the speed with which this changes after the train leaves. You can also, using the same screw in a different mode, adjust the brightness of each of the 3 LEDs. I know that's an interesting challenge, because even though all 3 LEDs may have the same voltage, be getting the same voltage, you may find on your layout that the green is much brighter than, let's say, the yellow or the red. And in this setup with our signal controller, you can adjust that. Here's a close-up of the signal controller. Here's the power going out. This plug is removable, just pops right out. So that's the power, 12 volt. You can't mistake it with the other ones, so it helps to make sure that everything is safe and power is plugged into the proper pin. You can see the 3 green terminals here. The bottom one is the detect. So this yellow wire is coming from the precision detector. Any precision detector from Model Train Technology will work. On the right-hand side, you see the bottom is the common. Whether it's plus voltage or minus voltage, the controller can switch between them. So many of the products made in China, and that includes this one, have a common anode or common positive voltage as their common. And our products use a common cathode or common ground. And but anyway, you can switch between them. So you have that on the bottom, and then followed by green, yellow, and red, as we mentioned just a second ago. The yellow light, the blue light here, tells you that the unit has power, and they can be set to go off after 60 seconds. So if you have them all under your layout and you don't want to see the blue light, you'll notice that it just went out. That's because it's been idle. The push button has been idle for 60 seconds. You can leave it on like we did with this controller. It's just on all the time and tells you the unit's got power. As soon as I push this, let's say to change aspects, the blue light will come back on. And now it's just repeating that I changed this to 4 aspects, and it will stay on for another 60 seconds before it goes off. So that's it, very simple. Glad you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that video, subscribe to our channel, and that way you'll get a notification that we have a new video. Also, if you type @Model Train Technology at the top search bar in YouTube, you'll get our channel of videos, and there are over 125 videos, so we hope you enjoy them. Thank you very much.